Oh, by the way, Zara, check out the two things I linked.
Yeah, I'm watching the Pillow Drummer guy. He's actually pretty good.
There's always an Asian who'll do it better than you.
I am a little bit confused on how he can do that, though. To get those specific sounds.
Density of the pillow.
Hmm.
I appreciate how one of the comments is like, and you know that there's an Asian mother behind him with a sandal, ready to hit him on the back of the head.
If he fails to hit the right beat, yep.
Yep.
That's kind of depressing when you think about it.
Oh?
I don't know. All I hear about sometimes about stuff like that, about how horrifying I would feel as a student. I don't think I can handle that pressure and that expectation. Getting my Aethers unlocked because it's really useful to do, but I will just start the main quest after that. Oh, there's another location.
Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Did you see the Naruto run in the Discord for Florida?
Yeah, I did see that. What the fuck?
I'm a lazy slug and I finally woke up. There's that.
Good morning, Sarah.
It's kind of having me do all the locations. Still gotta grab that one. Kind of highlights how Tater is old then. Oops. Update that. Did not mean to make that mistake. Lock this shard. The Ruby Bazaar. Hmm. 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 Wow, that's dark humor. Okay, this guy from Doma is kind of great, the Ulda.
Which
That
one?
guy.
He's talking about how the samurai cut people down, and he says, "I would hate to not have to see you guys again because you guys are departed from us, just like Telegy Adelegy." He just starts laughing, and everyone else freaks out.
Everyone's just kind of staring at him,
like,
and he just keeps
whoa.
laughing for way too fucking long.
Yeah, that's great.
What's that guy?
Hancock.
Yeah,
That's right.
him.
He's not actually Doman. He's just
No, no, he's a guy. He's the Ulda from Doman.
Yeah, he's the guy from Oda and Doma, yeah.
To be fair, you're working with Telegi's company. Like that's shady as all hell.
We're working with Lord Lito's company. Telegi's dead as
Well,
fuck.
well, it's the same company though.
Mm. I'm gonna be honest. I'd work with them, particularly because right now we're at war with the Garleans. It's really not time to do in-house cleaning. In-house cleaning at this time just makes these other Garleans have more chances to fuck with you.
Yep.
Oh wow, okay. Hmm. Hmm. So there's only two consulates. Some weird Favernarian consulate and the Garlean consulate.
Yeah, everyone wants to have contact with Doma. Or that city, at least.
To be fair, I haven't met them yet, so it's like a weird kind of... I'll figure it out eventually what they are.
There he is.
Just unlock all these Aetherites now. So I will say, farming yokai weapons is a lot harder than just getting the yokai minions.
I'd imagine. I haven't poked around with it yet. I intended to poke around with that starting next week.
It's hard because, well, to get your one weapon is easy, but once you get to like the fourth, it's 15 each, and it's based on RNG.
Rip.
It's not bad RNG. It's like 66% RNG, but it still takes a while. The minions are easy. Just get them per fate that you get silver and gold on.
What are you talking about now?
The Yokai Watch event and 14 that
Yeah.
gives you minions.
Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
if you have a group of 4 that's going through those fates, you can plow through them. Especially if the one you're doing for your weapon is in one of the better locations. I linked it. So in that Google Doc, there's like 3 locations you can get weapons for each type. Some of the locations suck, some locations are stupid easy.
You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never to put stock in words
What
alone.
did you do?
The chairman deems
Oh,
the
hello,
process
Doomfist.
material
Are
to be
Isn't that a Persona 5 song that you never see it coming? I might have had that on my playlist, and as it literally did that, it did that vocal track as I went past and grabbed a Mercy again. Charged her to a wall. Oh, I wish I was streaming. That would have been a hilarious clip.
Yeah.
It was just so perfectly timed. Obviously, I'm just listening to a random playlist.
We are come in search of our Far Eastern allies.
It obviously knows what's up.
Whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure?
So Fisco, this is just to get minions or something?
And weapons.
Like transmog weapons. To get minions, it takes no effort at all. Just do fates and level up a character.
Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Are the yokai weapons, do they look okay, or are they just...
The Black Mage one looks really cool.
Paladin one is a cat sword and cat shield, which is kind of great. You can look them up on the, just type in Yokai Watch 2017, you'll find them.
The Black Mage one is probably my favorite.
Bad Muggy. Bad Muggy.
Yeah.
Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha.
And like one yokai weapon is like 3 talismans. So you just, all you do is you go to that Google Doc I showed you, go to the class you want, go to the zone that they say to go, the best one, and just take out your minion, and then just go till you get the 3, and you're good.
That Dragoon one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Dragoon one's ruined by the weird face in the middle.
The Ninja one's not bad either.
Ninja one's pretty good. Like I said, the Ninja one and the Mage one are probably the best two.
The Black Mage one's pretty good too.
I'm gonna silence because if I want to listen to this.
Namely, the Confederacy.
I want to hear what happens.
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy.
Okay.
The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Ingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
So the Imperial Viceroy is either an idiot or she's a cunt. One or the other.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
True.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
As in, I will throw you out a window if you don't. Okay. Cool. I learned Holy Spirit. Okay.
The machinist yokai weapon looked pretty good too.
A lot of them look decent. Some of them look silly, but that's kind of good too.
Make sure you have game time before the houses church at least, because definitely needs your help with that.
Oh, I know. Have you seen the monk yokai weapon?
It's like big cactus fists.
They're like little poros with laser fists.
Yeah, like they're pretty fun transmog. I think the only one I don't really particularly care for is the summoner one.
Or summoners.
It's astrologer.
I have it. It's just a book that has like a ghost on the top front of it.
I like the old man mutt.
Okay, that sword that the Dark Knight has, I've seen someone before that before this came out.
This is 2016 event church. It's just been added on because of the pain in the ass to grind.
That's why there's no red mage or samurai weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. Ark, that's the sword that
I know.
you and I were having an argument about way back when.
Yeah, we figured that out a while ago.
Hate you.
What?
Like, I was expecting something awesome. Like, that's okay, but I was expecting something that kind of looks like how the Dragoon's weapon was with, like, ice. Yeah. That's like, I don't know. It doesn't really float my boat.
And yet you wanted it.
I embraced my, my edgelordness since then. That's not edgelordy enough.
Come on, man. Some days you got your edgelord full on, but sometimes you gotta take off the edge a little bit.
I did that for the wedding, okay?
Yeah, please never do that again.
Yeah, that's not edgelord. That's painful to watch.
Pompadour collision was pretty great.
Yeah, but the other stuff was kind of scary. You can't pull off a pompadour.
I think if it was black, he'd be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye.
Summoner's weird. Yeah, that's just weird.
They always have trouble with summoner, I think, because, I mean...
It's a book.
Yep. To be fair, I think it's the only one I think is really bad. The warrior one's not terrible either.
The warrior one's just... It's an axe.
Yeah.
It's pretty... To me, the warrior feels like he kind of got shafted because he just got, like, a simple axe that's got multiple colors.
No, who got shafted was Red Mage, but that's beside the point.
They didn't get anything.
Exactly.
That would be the point, yes.
Yep.
The bard one's not bad. That one's actually kind of cool.
Have you seen the paladin one yet?
Yeah. Black mage.
Oh wait, there's housing in Doma? Doma, I mean?
Could be.
There is, but it's not open yet.
Okay. Is that the thing you're talking about for the mansions?
Yes.
Okay, so I might as well unlock that then.
Yeah.
I have my 2.7 million, guys, if you need it. Though it's not much.
It'll help.
It's a little bit.
Just start spamming the leveling roulette and get all the crack clusters you can and selling material.
Oh, yeah, you're at level to do that now. Go for it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get the main scenario done.
That's reasonable, too.
So I gotta say, the Confederacy seems like like I understand why the Garleans are saying it's not worth it to deal with them, but the new Viceroy either seems like an idiot or a cunt. If that makes any sense.
Definitely the latter.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I figured. Because it seemed like something someone would do that was either really stupid because they aren't dealing with the Confederacy, or is doing it to make people miserable. And I figured it was the second.
Oh, wait, you haven't met her yet. Just wait.
Because to be fair, they haven't introduced anyone in the Garleans that are like, man, I wonder why Doma wants to be free.
Sorry, is it just me or is nothing ever dying?
No. Other people have already commented that nothing's dying. Their Doomfist is very fisty.
So wait, are you guys struggling? Or are they struggling to kill you?
We're just not killing.
Yeah, and not working together, so people are just kind of trickling in and...
You guys are stuck where you guys are coming in at the one-on-one and dying.
Please kill someone!
I just chased their Zarya back to spawn. Killed her.
Get shit on! No! Oh, I saw that coming. I got a 3-man res and Junkrat got upset and blew me up is what just happened. But we got the point, so
That piss off, Doomfist. I will hit you with my giant hammer.
Hey. Counter fist him. No, I'm almost back.
Okay, so Shirogane, like nothing's been bought right now, right?
Because nothing
It's
can
not
be.
a... Yeah, that.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It looks really nice too.
Yeah. I think the plan right now is plot 44.
Hmm.
We had I think 3 DPS and me, and then there was 2 of them, and they just wrecked our entire DPS without killing any of them.
Hmm. Okay.
Now it's 99-99. Ah. Well, I'm almost back. Looks like everyone's. Oh, that's bad.
I could hear that. Hmm. 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 I like how the quest giver is just like, I'm gonna marry a foreigner so I can live in those houses. Wow. Hmm. Let's go up here. There's an upper area here. Cool. Hmm. Go talk to these captains. Hmm. Hmm. Gotta find them. There's one. Really? Oh, okay, I gotta actually talk to him. Oh, there's one. Hmm. Okay, so nothing. That's easy. So take the portal to the holstery. Okay. So no luck so far. What did I get? Okay. It's probably a trap. I wonder why. It's probably a trap. Oh, he's upstairs.
Died a freaking stupid Junkrat trap.
Yep, Junkrat just killed me. Almost back though.
Oh.
Oh god, McCree! Yay! Oh no!
Holding them back at the teleporter.
Yuga Wugga, nope.
So
I mean, it still went off.
Ida, for a sign, is surprisingly racist against Beastmen. Man, Ida, it's not like you've had to deal with another race of talking fish before.
The Namazu, I think I think being racist against them is entirely justified.
To be fair, Ida has not met them before. Yeah, I know that they're suspicious as fuck because the initial quest you get with them is it's probably a trap. Kind of gives away what's gonna happen. What the fuck was that?
I think he was trying to eat while he was rezzing and I rezzed him.
Are you eating cake again?
No.
Your aunt finally learned to stop bringing cake?
I still have one. Oh, screw off.
Nope, it's super obviously a trap.
Oh, my. Not coming out this door.
Oh no! No! Oh, at least he only got me.
Yep, just take the good colony thing, save myself some time. It's only 70 gil. Touch it on the bridge. Okay.
He's late.
No comment.
Remember that it feels like nobody's killing anything. Yeah, I'd say 60% kill participation is, yeah.
Yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
So, the one thing I don't get his logic is let's screw the people who are heavily armed.
Oh,
the fish guy's like, let's screw with 3 people who are heavily armed.
Enough. Where are you taking us? Where?
The ship. So very sorry to inform. To me. These ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be.
Nothing personal, yes, just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse. Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Burials? Do you have a full army? Because last time it took about a full army to actually, you know, put me in danger. You only got a few dudes doing you.
This tracer right here is going to be garbage.
Why?
How can you tell?
Is it? Oh, Ashley. She's probably streaming on Twitch too with a similar name. The webcam, which takes up like 50% of the screen, still managed to get $100 in donations like every 30 minutes because girl.
I'm detecting some bitterness here. I mean, I'd be with you if the game had even started and she'd done literally anything.
Yeah, like,
but
come on. She might actually be good.
She's
probably
probably
not.
I like I said, I'm just predicting it. It's not bitterness.
Sounded a little bit.
Well, it didn't sound particularly bitter, to be honest.
Sorry, what?
I was just saying that didn't sound particularly bitter, to be honest.
Because I was... What? Did that sound bitter?
Kyrie's agreeing with you, Art.
I'm trying to agree with you, damn it.
Yeah.
Look, it's hard to tell sometimes with you with how you speak and being mumbly.
I'm sorry I have trouble speaking.
Genji, why?
Sniped.
Genji. He's up on the ledge there.
You see, I have a hammer, and there's not a lot I can do about that.
Oh no, I was informing you of his position as a like defensive thing, not a like get your hammer up there thing.
Yeah. So wait, I had to evade the samurai instead of just killing them.
Yep, because that would actually cause problems.
Nah, whatever. If I just kill them and they don't know, that solves the problem.
I don't think that... I know this is crazy for me to say, but I don't think this is a problem you can just kill away.
Yep. They're level 61. They're level 61 samurais, and there are 2 of them.
I mean, Godspeed if you want to try it.
I mean,
can't.
they're the police force of the area. Like, I don't think you want to start killing the cops. That's probably a bad idea.
Potentially. I'm just surprised that they know exactly who I am.
There's a lot of alts going off.
Smoke bomb. Says a Lalafell? I'm just running past them and they're totally ignoring me. Yeah, lead is a bit racist. It's like first a talking fish, now a talking turtle. Just gotta keep following him.
No monkey, wait for everybody. No monkey, no! Monkey, no. Monkey.
Did Monkey die?
Yes.
Not surprising, considering the name.
Harambe or Leroy Jenkins?
It's Ashley.
He's picking on the obviously female player again.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
So we have Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Cool.
Clear the road, clear the road. You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
I am probably dead.
4 foreigners, you say?
Maybe not.
Yes. Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. But they went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
Wow. The people here actually treat the beastmen actually well.
Yeah. Well, the Kojin are just cool dudes. Like they're not exactly.
Hey, you know what? Yida rapidly dropped a racist bomb on the Kojin when we've met him.
All is well. The Seki say
It's because that's because Lisa's an idiot, and she will be an idiot, and she'll be an idiot the entire time she's there.
Yep.
Come with me. I know a safer way.
She doesn't get better. She becomes more annoying.
There's a reason we said there was a lot of skipping in Stormblood.
I don't know. I think the only entertaining thing she's done is she punted a fish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was entertaining. A little bit stupid, but...
returned. And with guests, I see.
Reaper, you ruined our party.
Only absorb somebody else with that shield.
Yeah. At the point that we're getting double ulted, I was like, well, dumbest. Let.
When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Seki Segumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure.
That's fair.
I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
No.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
That's kind of nice of him. Oh, okay. Could have been worse. Okay, what are we doing now? Whew. Man, Hancock is being useful as fuck. Okay, Hancock is being the most useful new character in a while.
Not new. He's been there for a while.
New in the sense of in main scenario storyline wise.
That's fair.
I'm sure you meet him in like side quests and shit. There's definitely a beauty of Ildas because yes, they're kind of really sketchy, but if you have
So
gold,
there you guys go, cat lovers, enjoy.
if you have gold and you're willing to make the deal with them, they're willing to work with you.
The correct line is "Long live the king."
I was gonna say, isn't like, wouldn't it be the other way around for the cats too? Nothing's happening.
How do we have level 46 in our... Oh, that's satyrs, okay.
It's 49.
6, 9, still a noob.
I saw a clip of someone putting an Orisa shield on the basketballs in here, and then throwing it around the room, and it looked pretty hilarious. I want to do that someday.
Uh-oh, Gosetsu's doing something stupid. Maybe.
To say it's Gosetsu. It's not stupid. It's awesome.
Lise, wait. I suppose we should follow her then.
I would say you and I are gonna get along just fine.
Told ya.
Ida runs off something stupid. Yeah, I guess we have to follow her. Oh.
Goodbye, health. I knew you well.
He's fighting other samurai. Okay, so he's not doing something stupid, he's just doing something fun.
Just play the game of, hey, you guys could let me through if I could beat 10 of you. And they're like, there's no way you can do that. And he's like, watch me.
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
We're not actually gonna explain? Oh, that's disappointing.
So,
Oh, church, not church, wow. Satyrs, do you still play World of Warships?
I haven't in a while, why?
I'm thinking about picking it up. Now that the British Navy's in there.
Still have it on my computer, I just need to update it.
I need to download it.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last.
Oh, Gosetsu, don't cross your arms. Your fingers are going through your arm.
You're welcome, satyrs. Let's play the game.
And with that, I'm free to go.
Hammer time.
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid...
That poor team is probably thinking like, Dome Reinhardt, why you lower his shield? And Reinhardt's like, I was trying to punch someone.
My lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
We had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
I feel bad for Hancock. He helped grease all the wheels, but it was pointless. Because Gosetsu already resolved the issue.
Of course, Yosetsu's not useless and is awesome.
Yeah, I just feel bad for Hancock because he probably spent a decent amount of gil for nothing.
Do you feel bad though? I mean, he's employed by freaking not Lolorito, the other asshole.
He's employed by Lord Lolorito.
Yeah,
Telegia is dead.
Right, he's employed by Lolorito. Let's be honest. Do you really feel bad?
I don't feel that bad, but I feel a little bit bad because he's only been helpful. Like, he's just doing his job and he hasn't done anything evil, and I enjoy his humor, so I like him a bit.
Leave Hancock alone.
Nah, like, Hancock probably does sketchy shit, but he doesn't do sketchy shit to you, so he's okay in my books. Until he does something sketchy to me, then he's not okay in my books. I trust him to do something sketchy to me if he gets paid enough.
What the hell?
I'm definitely the belief that Lord Lorito wants us to win the war against our Guardians, because otherwise he loses out on everything.
Yeah, basically, it's kind of in his mutual interest, because he wants to make money there, and they're making trade a bitch.
Yeah, and he also wants the Scions to keep doing what they're doing, because end of the world also means trade is a bitch. Surprise, no one wants the Primals around except the stupid Beastmen. I'm not saying Beastmen are stupid, I'm saying the stupid parts of the Beastmen tribes.
Well,
yeah, and the Asians.
And Ilbrid.
And dead Ilbrid.
Ilbrid wanted a primal.
Yeah.
It is actually infuriating to watch our Farah fly around and fight the other Farah.
Why is it like really bad fighting?
Neither one of them can hit each other.
So they're just setting off a fireworks display, is what I'm hearing.
I watched one literally kill someone else by complete accident because they were shooting at the Farah and hit someone else.
See, this is why I don't play Farah. I'm not good at Farah combat.
So basically, what you hear when the two Farahs are flying around each other when they hit each other is derp, 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 dee derp, 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 derp.
Oh god, someone leak me that song. I need that song right now. I know that's a song. I know exactly what you're referring to.
Okay, so let me get this straight. The evil Viceroys only joined up with them now, like happened after they rebelled.
Yeah.
So the Domas are kind of at fault for having this Viceroy.
Basically. Ty, no. Oh, sorry, Mercy.
Oh, let's say you're great too because you said Alphanon, go away.
I think everyone likes Alizé and Gosetsu. I think that's just universal.
I don't know. She keeps saying things that are appealing, like, Alphanon, you're the commander. Don't come near us. Unless you absolutely have to.
She tends to have a lot less bullshit.
Well, she hates politics. That's a plus. People who usually hate politics don't like to talk out of their ass for hours like Alphanon does.
Yep.
Because what I've gotten from Alphanon is he loves politics even though he's not very good at it.
Yep, that is an accurate representation of the Pharaohs.
I kind of feel awkward saying after you, my shield friend. That feels kind of racist. But I have to say that. Traveling to Doma. Oh. Surprise, we're dealing with some stupid,
I remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning sun. A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red...
To tell you, Satyrs, there's no way this team's gonna be dumb enough to walk into Bastion.
Our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Are you sure about that?
No
Everyone
way.
estimates stupidity.
There's no way. I'm looking at this other team's statistics. There's no way. I will eat my hat if they do.
Is Yita's gonna swim to Doma? Oh, okay, no, she's just swimming over there. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, what the hell is she doing? I was about to say, what the bloody hell are you thinking? This kind of sucks. I'm sure you will. There's 2 locations here. Interesting. Okay. Going up here, I think. What am I missing? Might as well repair. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Okay.
Sniped. Oh, I didn't kill her. Damn.
Oh.
Hit her though.
Hmm. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the Garleans are going to war against the Confederacy. Seems like a really stupid ass thing to do.
We're gonna lose this point now. Yep.
Hmm.
You know, one res can swing that freaking point so hard.
I wasn't even paying attention. Shame on me.
Are people just getting killed too fast after I got them up?
Did they at least clear you off vaults?
I feel like the fact that Reinhardt has 4 medals is probably
Hey,
a problem.
3 of those are gold.
That's what I mean. Like, that you'd think yeah.
That's a worrying thing, is what she's saying.
To be fair, this has become the standard when I'm playing Reinhardt.
Yeah. If they let you get close, like, you can get a stupid amount of medals.
Like, I feel like my practice with Reinhardt is starting to pay off. You can just catch teams so unprepared out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can just go back to shielding. Because it's not even like, it's like, oh, I'm getting 4 gold medals, or 3 gold medals, and, you know, it's like, and I'm sweeping the damage and stuff like that, and it's just like, but I'm still getting like 15, 16k damage blocked also that game. It's kind of ridiculous.
Kyrie, question about Paladin. Is
answer.
Holy Spirit something you actually use or not really?
Yes.
You actually spam it, or?
There's an ability I think you don't have yet that makes it worthwhile when you're doing, like, single target.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's the level 68 one.
Okay, well, when I get to it,
right.
I'll get to it. Because right now it doesn't seem worthwhile.
Yeah, now it's pretty much like you can use it to generate, resource when you're in Shieldos. Which is always helpful, because otherwise you're depending on block.
True.
So it's a reliable source for that if you need it. And you also get... oh, sorry, go ahead.
The main issue is when you're not casting, when you're casting, you cannot block. So...
Yeah, I mean, something to keep in mind, so you don't want to be casting
by the
at
way.
an inopportune time.
Something to cast when I'm not in range.
You can cast while blocking, or you can block while casting, by the way.
Really?
That was a change they made specifically for the expansion because of that ability.
Gotcha. Good to know.
I believe the only thing you can't do is parry, but like the parry, since the parry stat is so small now.
But if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these
Basically, the ability you get later gives you a temporary boost to your spell damage, so it makes it worth casting down to,
I just threw Junkrat out into space.
I'm having trouble with words at the moment.
Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet. Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought.
Yeah, I pulled like 4 of their teams super away from the point.
Time for this rubbish.
Like, I guess I'm supposed to feel sorry for the Confederacy who are pirates. But I really don't.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all torn.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the
Oh, that's 2 alts so far.
They're mercenary to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother.
And quest drop.
The Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own.
Oh, and a drunk rat trap, of course.
Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements.
That was another Zarya alt. People must be shooting shields. She'd like just used that.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Sullivan and put us here at once!
A Junkrat, it's not hard to get a full charge as long as you're getting killed on Zarya when the other team has Junkrat.
Oh yeah.
I hit it once.
Kusetsu. True. Okay, that's super far out. Oh cool, there's fire, lava, snake mermaid things. Basically lava naga.
There's some weird shit out there.
He only really killed one person with that death.
X. The other two people were Zarya and May, and they just shielded and ice blocked. The other person there got the other Zarya shield.
Oh, cool.
You definitely need to get your ult off at some point, Saders. Just get in the middle of the point and freaking press Q once your mech's about to die.
For doing it.
What's this +1?
Why are you running in, Zara?
I'm just with the Genji up here.
Genji was not up there when you started running in.
He absolutely was. He went to grab a health pack over there and I healed him.
Good, she's bad. She didn't get the person on the point with the res.
Uh-oh. Good.
Wow, it did not give the play of the game to the Genji who reflected that ult and caused that to happen. Okay.
Yep.
Ah, lovely.
And before this Hanzo's garbage.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
Mm.
If only you knew how commonplace such things have become. Are we too late?
Hmm.
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh, that useless demotion guy. And the Viceroy.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, my master, a traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
Hmm.
Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Oh, I gotta turn up the volume again. I turned it down.
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation.
Mm-hmm.
A heartfelt declaration. You're free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane.
Uh-oh.
But we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word. Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Oh, very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
That was a little bit lame.
He's right. They would simply take the villagers hostage.
Yeah, that sucks, but that's true.
We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you while you stand.
Wow.
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to change.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Yep, that's true.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
Yep. Gotta turn up the volume, it's a little bit quiet. After this cutscene.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something essentially Doma to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough! Yotsuyu!
Okay.
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Okay, so that was interesting. Okay. Turn up the volume. I turned it down because I was doing grinding. There we go. Okay. So, she's a bit of a bitch.
Who?
Viceroy.
Just a bit.
I was going, you know what? Right before she said kill your parents, she was being kind of reasonable, but then it's like, really, come on. Now you're just trying to get him killed.
I was wondering how long the sympathy for them would last.
No, I'm not super sympathetic to the Garleans. I'm just like, let me put it this way. Every single time the Garleans are worse to people is when they rebel. They get shittier leaders every time they rebel. But like, 100%, the thing where it's just shoot this guy who's obviously suspicious as fuck because he fled, like, isn't too bad. But it's like, oh, shoot your parents too. It's like, come on, now you're just being difficult for the sake of being difficult.
You know the best part is she's actually Doman.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is a bit weird. I'm literally running by a bunch of Imperials and they're not attacking me. I figured they would know me by now. Question. If a sightseeing log is on a location you cannot get to unless you fly, can you actually do lookout like near it or no? Or you have to be absolutely on in the blue orb?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't do that one unless you fly.
There's some of them that include jumping puzzles, but yeah, basically.
Okay, I don't care enough to do the jumping puzzle. It's up there. Hmm.
I'm gonna get this card, and I'm about to be super freaking disgusted.
Was it another one of those games? Because it felt like it was one of those games.
Oh no, because I was too busy doing other things.
Huh?
I know, too busy doing other things, you'll see.
Hmm.
Junkrat, everybody! Because that's a reasonable number, and should happen.
I'm not seeing a damage number on Holy Spirit at all. I'm just seeing a potency.
That is the damage number.
Man, my bad. I was thinking that was the aggro for some reason.
Potency is the damage multiplier.
Ah.
Holy Spirit does not have an enmity modifier. It's just a damaging ability.
Okay, so it actually is worthwhile to just spam it in. It does 400 damage, and my final combo of Royal Authority does 360 after doing 2 other buttons that are much weaker.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the exact multiplier. I think it's your potency times your primary DPS stat, if I remember correctly, or something like that. That's how much damage it does.
Do you remember if Holy Spirit actually scales off strength though? Because I don't remember.
Yeah, that's
or bit or whatever we're using nowadays.
It scales off of strength.
Okay.
So it is
the biggest issue with it is it will drain your mana in about 5 casts.
Yeah. So good for single target, not much for anything else because you need blind.
Basically, yeah. Like you might want to watch it on single target if you don't trust your healer. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah. It's more for soloing. So I think I like this game somewhat because I can go all the way up to 8 for Alt, Shift, and Control, and I just need to add Q and E and I have all the abilities.
Yep. In other words, your bars are no longer a giant stack of what the hell?
Now they're a giant stack of what the hell still.
Could condense that so much.
But I don't need to.
Also, to finish Holy Spirit chat, it's as far as last I heard, it's basically part of the rotation at 70.
Yep. What I'm seeing, it doesn't seem like there's any other thing to add to it. You just spam it and then you go back to your rotation.
Pretty much, yeah.
You put the dot on, you do your aggro, and you Holy Spirit until you run out of mana, and then you switch to your other stuff that drains your TP a little bit, and then you do Holy Spirit again when you have mana for it.
Yeah, you line up your fight or flight was your physical part of that rotation, and then you get a cooldown at 68 for the Holy Spirit kind of thing. If the fight is smooth, it goes pretty quite well.
The 68 one is like you do more damage with this dot when you have more mana, so you want your mana to go back to full and then use it, and then spam Holy Spirit to drain it, and then do it again.
Kind of.
You got the gist. That's what you do.
I'm sure there's a threshold of this mana percent is viable to still push the button. I just don't know it.
You basically want to be able to get 5 casts of Holy Spirit within that cooldown. But it doesn't do anything for Goring Blade, which is, if that's what you mean. You said dot. That's why I was...
No, I'm saying you apply the Goring Blade and then you spam your Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
So the rotation is something like this. Your aggro thing, Goring Blade. If you're like tanking, main tanking first. Then you do Goring Blade, and then you do Holy Spirit. No, then you do the dot, and then you do Holy Spirit till you run out. And then you go back to the other stuff.
What are you saying after Goring Blade?
After Goring Blade, you use the 68 talent, and then you go Holy Spirit, and then you do your regular rotation.
Oh, gotcha. I keep hearing it as dot, and it's like, that's not a dot.
It is a dot. The other one, the
It's not a
68? It should be. It is in PvP, unless it's different.
It's definitely different. I have no idea what the hell it does in PvP, but in PvE it is not dot. Or, did I say that right? In PvE it's not a dot, yes.
No, you're right. It is a, it's a buff in PvE. In PvP, it's a dot.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a buff, and that's why you use it.
It does the same thing in PvP, it's just a debuff instead of a buff.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay. I haven't really touched PvP much.
Basically, it's so that you can't just pop it, and then just kind of go nuts on multiple people.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But yeah, you got it right. You do that, you Holy Spirit down to near 0, and then you use your regular rotation to get your mana back and whatnot.
Yep.
And throw Fighter Blade in there, of course.
Yep. Because you can just spam them whenever. Because they're off GCD.
Well, that one's the, what is it? Why is my brain not working? The physical damage buff.
Oh, so you don't use it with the Holy Spirit?
No. It's only physical damage, if I remember right. Can't check right now, I'm in duty.
It is.
So you don't want those to match up one bit.
Yep, just take a bit of practice. Though to be fair, you might want to do it anyways, because you can spirits within while you're doing Goring Blade, so you might want to pop...
yeah.
Because you can pop that at the start of a fight, so you probably have fight or flight going on while you're Holy Spiriting the first time.
I mean, the way I usually handle it is actually do the fight or flight rotation first, and then go into Holy Spirit.
Oh no, yeah, because you'll do the Goring Blade, but 25 seconds is still a long time, so unless you do multiple Royal Authorities, you're gonna have some downtime.
I do, basically.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying the way I do it is the way you're supposed to do it, it's just the way I started doing it. Because it gives me a little more flexibility because I don't have to stop and cast if I need to reposition at the beginning. And it actually also works out in that you can, if you pop it right before your first Goring Blade, and just do a Goring Blade and Royal Authority rotation, you'll be able to put another Goring Blade up under the effect of the ability at the very end.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up later to see what's the best physical DPS, the best rotation for it is, and they'll probably say what it is.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not saying, you know, oh, I know how it goes, because I absolutely do not.
I'll tell you if I ever find it, if I ever look at it. I probably will, though, eventually, just not today. Probably not till I'm 70. Because right now, like, it doesn't matter too much.
It really doesn't, no.
Unless you're going to the high-level stuff, it doesn't matter too much how much your tank DPS is versus your ability to do mechanics. And your ability to hold aggro.
Yeah, like if I'm doing a new fight, if my ability, if my DPS rotation is going to suffer so that I can figure out the mechanics, so be it. Once I have the mechanics figured out, then I'll work on keeping my rotation going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be doing damn near anything if you did, or if other people are dead.
Man, I can't kind of feel sketchy we're dealing with pirates.
I mean...
privateers.
They're they're pretty much pirates.
That was the joke, Disco. That's what privateers are.
Yep.
Mercy crouch walking looks
Well,
so weird.
No, the main thing is a privateer was pirates that were hired by the government.
That is correct. They were legal pirates.
I don't think these guys are legal pirates.
Wow.
That was more my point.
Well, they are, so, you know.
I don't know that, so...
They're just legal scumbags as opposed to illegal scumbags. So, you know, Congress.
I don't know. At this point, they're not, but I guess they are by the Doman resistance. So otherwise, they are super the fuck not.
Oh god, why? How do I get a 5-man shatter and yet somehow the DPS in front of me don't kill anyone because they continue to stand in front of the Overseas shield?
Hmm.
Health pack, where are you? Oh, what the hell? That's right, the health pack's on the other side. Why is that thing not mirrored?
Kugane.
No, must get to cover. Well, that was 3 ults.
I'm dying.
Oh, stop that.
Don't die.
What have we told you?
Don't die yet, we need your gill. After you get that, you don't care.
I see.
Stroking like a fuck, I cannot speak today. Spoken like a true little Don.
I really need to up the amount of time it takes for Junkrat to get a freaking tire.
Rah.
Ooh.
Did the thing.
Not the thing.
What? What?
It's the first time I've ever seen that.
No, that's definitely happened multiple times before. Maybe the first time you've noticed.
Hmm. I will do my dailies before I go to bed probably too. I might not though. Tomorrow if I do them, it'll clear it up. So someone's trying to be sneaky and slip in. This kind of sucks for transportation. Where the bloody hell is this guy? There he is.
Caesar?
No.
Something wrong?
It's all good.
What?
You're very harsh on me, but it's all good. I'm still having fun.
Huh? What? Alright, whatever.
Teleport to Kugane.
I'm shooting people in the ankles.
You can do it.
Everyone seems to think that that car will cover them, and it's just like, no.
Let's see.
Headshot.
Hey.
I like how Demotion McGee got demoted to the Viceroy's location.
He just keeps getting shittier and shittier posts.
Poor Demody McGee.
I don't know.
He has a bad time.
I don't feel bad for him because he kills his own dudes.
Oh god. How? Oh, I literally watched that bullet go through a defense matrix. Oh, I wish mine could do that.
Jesus. Oh, that's Azariel.
Oh, that was nice.
I don't know why I'm alive.
Take what you can.
I was pulled in by Azaria, but I guess it only clipped me because I was able to grip out of it.
That shouldn't happen.
thought it hit me and it actually didn't.
Potentially. Gather information. Oh, there's one.
I'm around the point.
Is there something up here? So that would be useful. But I don't think there is. Not have much luck finding this.
Look at that kill feed! I hit him with the hammer!
Out-hammered Reinhardt.
I don't think I've ever seen that in the kill feed!
I think that's definitely the first I've seen it. That's hilarious.
I didn't even know that thing did damage! I just panic swung it.
Genji.
Now I'm making this happen. There we go.
A Reinhardt too.
Oh, he's got the diva.
Oh, there he is. How annoying.
Oh, I'm almost back.
Finally getting better gear.
Want all of this scrap. Give me all of that scrap. Oh yeah. Armor packs for days.
Okay, we're almost finished.
That's pretty strong.
I legitimately don't care if we lose now. I'm only killing people with the hammer and the turret. It does 80 damage a swing. What the hell?
That's actually a lot. The heck?
It's more than Reinhardt's, isn't it?
Yes!
Yep.
5 more, actually. Why does Torbjorn's hammer hit so hard?
So, what do you hit Molten Core and then just go beatboxing on people's face with a little hammer?
I will be. I was without Molten Core. Just me running, like, I was just literally panic ran up and smacked Reinhardt in the back of the head.
That's kind of great.
It is. You learn something new.
Reinhardt was like, I hammer you, and you're like, hey, I have a hammer too.
It's a panic hammer, though. Like, it was like, oh god, there's a Reinhardt swing. Didn't realize I still had my hammer out. I legitimately hope I got play of the game during that.
That would be pretty amazing. That's one of the most amazing Torb things. I think the most amazing goes to someone getting play of the game as they were falling off a cliff. So it just showed their like dead body falling into oblivion, but their turret got like 5 kills.
Oh, I just realized I swing really fast during Molten Core. Oh, let me get behind him. Let me get behind him.
Hmm.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Hammer it, everybody. Ghost.
Okay, I'm deafening it till he calms down a bit. He's getting a little bit aggressive. In chat. Okay. Hmm. 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 This doesn't seem to like be able to gear them up for actually fuck all. Okay, it's right there. Yep. Get this one. $455 gums these. That's gonna be a while. It's gonna be after this. Jellyfish. Okay, what's next? Did I wait some more? I guess so. Oh, right here. That's a big ass snail. This little pop of Gashi green. See over here, maybe? How annoying. Yep, back the fuck off. I don't got time for you. Where the bloody fuck is this guy? Time to check here. To this, I'm not sure where to look. finally found him. I can respect that. Oh, more of these giant walrus dragon things. Okay. Why don't we kill the big one? Okay, I gotta butcher the Gyuki's tail for meat. And on a coral. Okay, so he's not too much of a douchebag about it. These are really shitty pirates. Like, flat out, they kind of suck as pirates. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Next A for it, I think I'm done for now. Did 15 quests tonight. Felt like a lot longer. But I am tired tonight. Might just call it. What? It's kind of amazing. Cool. Oh, do it again. I just need to find another destination to do it. Flying fish. Where the hell is this next one though? I think I'm gonna finish on this quest. Actually, I'm just tired. A little bit of a short stream. But I'm tired. I don't really want to do this right now. Okay. And spam. And cut you down. Oh. Okay. All I'm seeing so far is Yotsu is just does a terrible job at actually handling the people she's in charge of. Don't get me wrong, I think like when you're a Garlean, you can kind of be a dick. That's okay, but not when you're like that. She's just deliberately being a cunt. All it seems to do is make it so the resistance is acting up more. This would suck if you fell off. Like, flat out, this would be awful. There we go. Ugh. Is there any more? Okay, that's over there. So let's hand this in. Unmute myself, and we'll see where we're at. Yeah. That's bad. Yosu is just pushing the...
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
Yep.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Wow. Shut up.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
Oh, they actually just think, fuck it.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Wow. Ida, you're kind of doing a decent job of throwing them under the bus on that.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it.
Alice, I
Assuming
trust
I
you.
survive, that is.
I trust you, Alice. Say
The
it.
question being, do you trust me?
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Doma, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole.
That was our
You will
plan.
doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager. If you have the stones.
I kind of want to do more, but I'm too tired.
Are we gonna play some Borderlands, or are we waiting right now?
The Little Miss does make it
People to get
hard
back
to
from being AFK.
refuse.
Yeah, okay.
does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
This is a good thing to end off. I guess I'm gonna go pound the shit out of the Kojin. Okay, that's it for me. Let me hand in this thing and take a break. Later.